Babies have become accustomed to stage 1 single ingredient purees and is ready for more sophisticated tastes and textures. It's time to dive into stage 2 baby food combination purees. To ease this next step of your baby's food adventure, we are sharing 5 baby fruit puree combination recipes that work for babies who are a little older, around 6 to 8 months. Recipe number 1. Pear and Blueberry. Pears are an ideal first fruit for babies. They are nutritious, soft, mild, and sweet. They are also full of fiber and vitamin C. Also, blueberries are a great early solid food for babies to try. They're packed with vitamin C and antioxidants. They're naturally sweet, and they're unlikely to produce an allergic reaction. Now let's get into the preparation process. To steam the fruits, fill a medium pot with ½ inch of water. Place a bowl with holes and bring the water to a boil. Then add small pieces of pear and a handful of blueberry onto the bowl. Cover and cook until the fruits are cooked properly. Some foods require cooking, like apples and sweet potatoes, just so they're soft enough to puree. For softer foods, like a ripe peach or blueberries, steaming or cooking is optional, but helpful for babies 6 to 8 months of age because cooking makes the food easier to digest, and baby will able to absorb more nutrients from the food. Additionally, it prevents choking hazards. Transfer the cooked fruit to a blender, then blend thoroughly. The combination of pears and blueberries is ready to nourish your baby. Recipe number 2. Carrots and Apple. Carrots are naturally sweet and mellow, just right for baby's simple palate. They're packed with essential nutrients and are easy to use as a baby food ingredient. They are one of the richest sources of beta-carotene. Apple is a sweet fruit and liked by most babies because of its this quality. It is rich in fiber and helps to soothe baby's digestive system. It is good for constipation and diarrhea. Apple puree provides the necessary energy for growing babies. Now let's get into the preparation process. To steam the fruits, fill a medium pot with ½ inch of water. Place a bowl with holes and bring the water to a boil. Add the carrots and apples to the steam. Bring water to a boil over high heat. As soon as it starts to boil, reduce to low heat. Simmer until fork tender. Transfer softened carrots and apples to your food processor or blender. Blend until it becomes smooth. Carrot and apple puree is ready to feed. Recipe number 3. Apple and Blueberries. Blueberries for babies can be an ideal solid food choice to start weaning. Packed with lots of nutrition, blueberries make for a delicious treat for your little ones. After strawberries, blueberries are the next popular choice of berries that are a good source of fiber and vitamins. And apples are full of carbohydrates which are essential to provide children with the energy they need to stay active every day. Apples are rich in vitamin C, fiber and phytochemicals. Apples contain dietary fiber that is helpful in reducing levels of bad cholesterol. Now let's get into the preparation process. To steam the fruits, fill a medium pot with ½ inch of water. Place a bowl with holes and bring the water to a boil. Add apples and blueberries to the steamer. Close the lid and bring water to a boil over high heat. As soon as it starts to boil, reduce to low heat. Simmer until fork tender. Transfer the cooked blueberries and apple to a blender. Blend until it becomes smooth. Apple and blueberry puree is ready. Recipe number 4. Avocado and Apple. Avocados are high in potassium, fiber, and healthy monounsaturated fats, which are good for hearts of all ages. The fruit is easy to prepare and rich in fiber and the healthy fats that babies need to support digestion and brain development. Avocados are also a rich source of growth-supportive B vitamins like folate and B6, and contain vitamin E as well as zinc to fuel immune health. Now let's get into the preparation process. To steam the fruits, fill a medium pot with ½ inch of water, place a bowl with holes and bring the water to a boil. Add apples to the steamer and cover it with lid. Let it cook until fork tender. Transfer the cooked apples to a blender, then add the avocado and mix to form a smooth paste. Avocado and apple puree is ready. Get into the final puree recipe. Recipe number 5. Strawberry and apple. Strawberries are an excellent source of vitamin C and a good source of dietary fiber. Just 1 cup contains around 180% of the recommended daily value of vitamin C for kids 13 years and younger. Like other recipes, add strawberries and apple to a steamer. Allow to cook until fork tender. Transfer the steamed fruits to a blender. Blend until it becomes smooth. Apple and strawberry puree is ready to feed. Before you start the puree combination to your babies, you need to care for a few points. Please keep in mind when introducing foods to baby, only introduce one new food every 4 to 5 days. This is so important because your baby could have a reaction, rash or poops, and you will want to be able to track which food caused this and if they have an allergy. Keeping track of any and all foods baby has tasted as well as reactions to each food is essential. The foods you choose should be very low allergy risk foods that are easy for baby to digest. As baby grows, you can introduce new flavors. When your little one gets the green light from their pediatrician to eat combination purees, try these recipes and gives us the feedback through comments.